Craig, a disappointing late defeat here today against Cleethorpes Town, but a great performance. What did you think?
Good game, I enjoyed it, both teams competitive, really going for it, a lot of aggression in the game, obviously they were desperate for the win, you could see that, and in the end I think that's probably what the difference was really, they sort of made it happen in the last 2 or 3 minutes, and obviously I know Nicky Walker well, he's played for my teams before and he's a brilliant finisher and he took it well, but I think we could take a lot of positives from the game, competing with a team that's probably going to go on to win the league. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Just obviously in the end it's about winning games of football, so I'm obviously upset not to win.
Yeah, obviously a couple of changes for the team today, but what did you think of the overall performance?
Yeah, I mean, look, it were a difficult few days, to be honest with you. Coming into the match, we had a lot of injuries coming from Tuesday. I was disappointed that Paddy wasn't fit because I think it was an ideal game for him today. And then 2 or 3 players obviously had injuries coming into the match, but strapped them up and they played, and I really liked that, the attitude of some players. And yeah, it's hopefully them players can be back next week, we'll see. But yeah, coming to Cleethorpes today, we knew we had to be at his best and frustrate him, and I think we did that for large periods. I think both teams had good chances. There should have been probably more goals in the game, but in the end they found a way, and obviously we feel sorry for ourselves that we just couldn't manage to sort of get a goal to equalise in the last few minutes.
Yeah, obviously a couple of players now getting signed on for next season as well. Mark Beaver's the most recent. Are you happy to get him on?
Yeah, obviously he's brilliant. He's his captain. He's been superb since coming in. I thought he was brilliant today as well. Their lad up front's probably one of the better strikers in the league. I thought he did a great job on him. So yeah, we're looking forward to working with him next year. And like you said, today's about also looking at a team that's probably going to go win this league and what they're about, what they've got, and trying to add little bits to what we need moving forward for the rest of the season and for next year.
Yeah, and up next, a home game against Newton Aycliffe. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, they were one of the better teams we've played this season, so again it'll be a tough game, but it'd be nice to be back at home. It'd be nice to try and come straight off a loss with a win, or a positive result. So we'll train hard this week. I think the main thing is trying to get the fit players back. We've had some illness as well, so 2 or 3 players missing this week with that. So hopefully get players back. Nice positive week of training, and look forward to an home match and try and get a victory.
Thank you, Craig. Good luck next week.
Cheers.